All right, what is up, YouTube? Welcome to today's stream. This is really awesome. We're doing a collaborative stream with Budget Gamer, and we're going to be doing just a kind of a gambit of different battles with my viewers. Overall, we're going to be trying to acquire as many points as possible. How do you acquire points, you ask? You win, that's 1 point, or you get a knockout in your battle, and so that's another point. So you don't have to win to get the points to be calculated. You just need to be able to get knockouts, and you need to win to get an additional extra point. And so we're going to be doing this for a few hours, and we're just going to be having some fun as far as all that stuff goes. But I think that we're going to be pretty awesome as far as what we have going on. I think that the budget streamers over there, he's getting ready and doing all of his things while we're kind of getting set up, and I am doing it. So we're pretty much ready for this whole thing. I would say if anybody is already in chat wanting to possibly jump into the queue, let's go ahead and just start getting some names so that I can kind of we can start battling and stuff. As far as what we're going to be battling, let me go ahead, concede out of this solo play match, and then we'll come back over there. And so, yeah, I think I'm pretty much ready. I'm going to let Budget know in his chat that I'm ready. I hope I'm not muted. I should be loud. Let me just double check that I've got volume. I just want to double check that. So, I'm not. Yeah, it's working. Okay, good. Got to catch up with the Budget Gamer over here on the stream. Okay. All right. So I've let Budget know that we're ready to go. I thought I put it in his stream. Oh, it's his vertical stream that I was chatting in. Okay. Well, there's that. Awesome. Water and Whimsy. Let's do it. Awesome. Okay, so I'm ready, basically. We're just going to go ahead and we'll select a password. Why don't we pick a password? We'll do collab25. 2 L's, no spaces, no capitals, something simple. All right. And so the only thing I'll say is that if you go back over to Budget's channel to battle him, which I strongly recommend, that's going to be the best way for us to acquire as many points as possible. You would be able to, you would need to be able to at least bring somewhat of a budget deck. Nothing that's going to have EX Pokemon, I think is really what he's saying. Maybe you can go get some clarification from him. But there's a bit of a challenge difference between Budget and I. And so, oh, not the event matchup. I'm just so used to going in there because I've been fighting lately. And so I'm going to be running my Skarmory deck. Now, if I'm running into several different Skarmories out there, I might just switch it up so I can be a bit more of a challenge. I thought I put together an anti-Skarmory deck, but we'll see how it goes. I want you all to have somewhat of a consistency with me. I don't want to switch it up too much. I don't want you guys to have to worry about that, but, Alrighty. Water and Whimsy, welcome. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I'm super excited to have this this whole thing going. All right, so I am searching. If anybody, I've got Water and Whimsy right now. I don't know if that's going to be your gamer name. We'll have to keep track of some of the gamer stuff. Not hearing audio on my stream. I have audio. I mean, I just checked on my thing. I have audio in OBS. I have audio. I mean, I was testing it on my iPad with the stream I'm watching. Oh, is it because the vertical stream versus the horizontal stream? Maybe there shouldn't be a difference. Horizontal stream, microphone. Okay, let me do this then. I don't know if this is going to do anything different. Okay, let me see that. Let me try this out. Studio mode could be. Check your stuff just to make sure. I don't know. I don't want to do crazy things, I guess. I just kind of want to make sure that my stream stuff is set up. Okay, so my outputs on my streaming. Maybe that's. I don't see anything selected. Krios, tell me if you can hear me. Tell me if you can hear me. Okay, now it's working. Now it's working. Perfect. I'm glad to hear that. I definitely, I was worried for a second because I don't think that I would have been able to make a crucial adjustment without having to take the stream down. All right, so I'm gonna keep searching. Water and Whimsy, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. Bring the heat, dude. I want it. I live in the smoke. All right, so. What's up, Krios? Thank you so much for joining in, man. How are you doing? Oops, still haven't been able to find. Water, I am searching, just in case you're searching as well. The password is collab25, COLLAB 25, all one word, no capitals. There it is. We got somebody. Awesome, awesome. Making some za, dude. What flavor are you going for? Creo says he's making some za. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so we got a little Togepi happening here. Yeah, I would say the name thing right now. I mean, I don't think that there's anything. Yeah, it's just a little bit aggressive. It's just a little bit aggressive, if I'm being honest. I don't think it's the worst. Buffalo chicken pizza, dude. Krios is making some buffalo chicken pizza. Very awesome. Let's go ahead and do this. Send it back over. Send it back over to Water and Whimsy. Alrighty. This is pretty awesome. This is a super cool kind of like stream idea that we've been putting together. Yeah, dude. Not only does Krios play aggressively, but his name aggresses people. So, alrighty. This is a pretty cool. So we got a Togepi, hopefully a Togekiss coming in the line. Ooh, we like that. Alrighty, alrighty. So we got the professor's research. That's excellent. Do I want to use the professor's research first? I think we do. I think we do. Because I want to see if I can get a Rocky Helmet. Magnezone and a Magneton. Okay. No Rocky Helmet, so we'll go with the Cape. But we're going to put the energy on Skarmory. And then we're going to kind of start digging in a little bit. It's going to be a little bit unfortunate. All right, so I did gain a point just for being able to have a knockout. And then that'll consecutively go. I've got a bit of a counter thing going on, so it's like we'll see how that works out. Let me know if I'm off count by any means. I'd like to be able to make sure I'm up to date. Okay. Oh, they concede. They concede. So I do get another point for winning. And sometimes you just get bad hands. However, Water and Whimsy, we can run this again. We can run this again. There's no knockouts. There's no stopping you from being able to come back in or do anything like that. All you're trying to do is represent the community and get as many wins as possible, get as many points as possible, and yeah, that's what we're doing. So I would highly encourage you just if you want to rematch, we can rematch. Especially since, you know, Budget's got his own game over there. And until I have a larger queue, I have no problem just keep going and going and going. Yeah, so let me know if that's what you're interested in doing. I'll kind of requeue just so that we can go ahead and keep it somewhat smooth. But yeah, so as of right now, I've decided I'm running my Skarmory deck. We're going to be doing this until I guess I feel like people are running anti-Skarmory for me. But this is the decision that I'm doing, and I'm seeing the Budget's over here doing something very similar. So I just recently put out a Skarmory video, if you guys aren't aware, but it covers this exact deck and what kind of strategies I'm playing with. And so if that's something that really intrigues you, I would say check it out, because it's a fantastic deck. It's super aggressive. This Skarmory card is something special in my opinion. So all right, so we got some Moltres. And we got a Charmander. We might be actually fighting a Charizard over here, which is it's a real threat out there, you know, if I'm being honest. What do I do? I think I Pokeball. And I get a Skarmory. And then I think I Sabrina. I think I'm going to slow him down just a little bit. Just to play as strategically as possible. So that's a good thing that the Sabrina is there for, just to slow things down just a little bit. I suspect that he's probably going just to swap them out, but I just want to kind of stop some of the energy generation a little bit while I kind of catch up too. Awesome, awesome. I love this Moltres 2-star. You know, out of all the Moltres cards, aside from the full art's great, but the full art is just a little bit wanting. I wish there was more detail. All right, let's do the professor's research this time and see if we can get a tool. Can we get a tool? We can get a tool. Excellent. All right, so let's put the tool on Skarmory, and then we're going to go ahead and start digging into the Moltres just a little bit. They're still a little far off from being able to close us out, and they also have the 3 coins to flip for their energy generation, which can exponentially put them ahead. So we'll just see how this goes. Alrighty. And if anybody else is in chat right now and they wanna jump in the queue, they wanna jump into a battle with me, I can go ahead and we can get you lined up right after this game. We have some availability. Otherwise, you know, Water and Whimsy and I are just gonna keep going at it. Creo says, I want to do a Moltres deck, but he hates coin flips. You know, I resonate with that, but I'll be honest, Moltres is not like the other stuff. Moltres is different. Moltres does play a little bit more consistently. You can kind of almost expect to be able to do what you need to do with it all the time. So I highly recommend trying it out. If you have the cards, at least. If you need some of the cards, let me know, because I have some I might be able to trade for you too. If anybody's interested in doing some trades or anything like that, I have a Discord. I don't believe I have my Discord posted in this video description or this stream description, but if you go to my channel and you go into my channel description, it's right there. And so, oh man, my Nightbot's going crazy right now with the chat stuff that was going on. So, yeah, because I run a side trading stream every once in a while. All right, so we're gonna trade out the Moltres here. Put another one in. It's not a bad move. It was a real threat out here with my Skarmory. I have a Giovanni, so you know that would be able to climb on top of the Skarmory, or the Moltres, to be able to close it out, gain some points here. All right, so he flips tails, 3 tails. So unlucky, so unlucky. But if we really consider again what happened already, we're still on the same. Some mushrooms on that pizza. Damien Motzenbacher. Welcome, Damien. I really appreciate you for joining. Thank you so much for coming into the stream. I am not sure what is going to be the best move here. I think we retreat into this Skarmory. Why would I do that, right? Well, because I've seen some crazy Moltres plays with Dawn, and I want to obligate the opponent to possibly attack this. Krios is not a fan of mushrooms. Apparently, he's off that. I can't remember because Krios and I are pretty good friends. I cannot remember if he loves mushrooms or not. Hella jalapenos. It could be three heads followed by the three tails. See, we're in a pickle, man. We're in a pickle. Ooh, we're in a pickle. Okay, so I think we're ready to go ahead and retreat into the Magna Zone now. I need to charge just in case. Gonna put this in there. And I can't evolve, so we'll just have to... I have energy I need to place, though. I have energy I need to place, so we'll put that here. And then we'll go ahead and attack. All right, so... Welcome, Damien. If you're not familiar with what's going on right now, we're doing a collaboration event. If you want to get in on it, I totally recommend it. Not to mention that it's super fun. So we're just battling. That was a point for me. And if you get a knockout, you get a point. If you win the game, you get a point. So you have a total of 4 points to achieve in the game per battle. And basically, we're going to keep running this over and over again for a few hours. Oh, dang it. Dang it. It's unlucky. This Magna Zone deck is strong. Skarmory is so strong, in my opinion. Alrighty, so definitely good game, though. Definitely good game. Water and Whimsy, I super appreciate your time. Alrighty. I'll keep going. So does anybody else want to jump in? Otherwise, you know, I could say that Water and Whimsy, do you want to go again? That's totally an option. Alrighty. I'm kind of waiting in queue for just a second. Let's kind of let chat update. If anybody wants to jump in a battle, let me know. I'm gonna hold off since Budget also finished up one of his battles, so maybe one of his users or viewers are gonna come over here and battle with me. So that was a great game, though. That was a great game. Yeah, so Damien, would you be interested possibly? Let's see. And so I see Budget's updating his chat with Discord and everything. I don't know if I can do that. I might be able to do that. He's got a whole Discord going on where he's updating the community with the scores and how things are going. Damien is Aether. What's up? Okay, I see it. Let's see. I'm going into his Discord so I can see how it's going, I guess. I'm waiting to see if anybody wants to jump over here and battle with me. Let's see. VTuber collab. Oh man, he's got so much information. I'm not going to be updating it that way. Personally. But here we go. I'll go ahead and requeue. You know, there we go. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna go again. We're gonna go again with Water and Whimsy, and we'll see how this goes. All right, so we're gonna go heads this turn. Awesome. So we have to start with a Magnemite this time. Not our favorite starter, but I wouldn't say the worst starter. Ooh. Man, oh man. All the flair. You know, I love the flair, Water and Whimsy. It's inspiring. I really want to actually have one myself. I usually do the Pokeball on the Pokeballs, but that's about the best I got right now. So, all right. Alrighty. Doing some of this. We'll go ahead and end the turn there. Just kind of go with it. Man, Darkrai can't do any bonus damage. Oh, no. All right. Well, that's okay. Dredagon's rocking up right now, so he's turning into a super threat is what he's doing. So Darkrai can't accept the water energy for doing his bonus damage or his little ability attack, but that water energy is still useful to be able to do the colorless portion of Darkrai's ability or attack. Dang it! Dang it! Just unlucky. Unlucky is what Water and Whimsy keeps running into. His hands don't keep performing. With this deck, I am asking you to be very, very prompt in a lot of your setup. There's not a whole lot of room for setup, but at the same time, I don't want to encourage just kind of like giving up at the same time. There's so much room that can be had as far as making and carving yourself out of victory. But nonetheless, I'm going to go ahead and restart that just to see how this is going. Water, if you'd like to go over to Budget's game or stream and stuff like that to see how his battles are doing, that could be an option. That could be an option. Let me just see. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Shouldn't have water in my deck. That's okay. That's okay. Let's swap that out and let's get back into it. Oh, DJ Kala come in. Okay, so Water and Whimsy, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get another viewer in, but I would say if you're ready to go in the queue, just stay in chat, man. I will let you know whenever it's time. I'll hold into the queue screen just for a little bit longer, just to let me know whenever you're ready, and we'll go from there. I don't have my vertical chat like always ready for me to be able to see and stuff, so it's something that I have to. I'm getting used to managing that right now. I'm getting used to managing it. All right, so we got a Magnezone. We've got a helmet. Yeah, we're gonna helmet up. We're gonna rock up on that. I'm in a position of being able to possibly take the Skarmory next turn. Let's see what I pull up here. Got a Magnemite. We're gonna keep this the way it is. We're gonna keep this the way it is and just go. This looks like a bit of a mirror match, but some complementary Melmetal stuff, hopefully. So we're just gonna see what DJ's cooking up over there. Awesome. Okay, so it's time. It's time. He didn't attack me. He didn't attack me. I have a full setup over here. I'm fully set up over here. I think I'm going to attack him. I don't think that there's much else I can do. So let's just go ahead and do it. If DJ's got a Giovanni, good on him. Good on him. I recommend Giovanni in this deck specifically just because of these kinds of scenarios where you're going to be having to start with a 60 HP Pokemon and Skarmory does 50 damage with a Giovanni. Man, just gets super aggressive out there. Awesome. So we got Dialga in the active spot. We're going to start powering up some Dialga. Look at this Dawn play. Ah, this is slick. Ooh, all right. So we're going to go ahead and do some damage on some Dialga. The exponential speed of that, of the way that Dawn kind of gets things going, I'm so impressed with it. I'm so impressed with it. All right, so we do have to do something special here. We're going to swap out to this Skarmory. We're going to tool up on that Skarmory. We have to put an energy on the giant cape Skarmory. Power up a Magneton. We're opening ourselves up to susceptibility for Cyrus, but I'm not the most mad about it, if I'm being honest. So we'll go ahead and attack the Dialga, get some chunky damage in there. And we're right now also slated to be able to dig into the Magnezone next turn. So we're looking okay. We're looking okay. I hope this is also a great showcase of how the deck plays because I just released a video on this and it's in my channel. It's one that got posted yesterday. It's so strong. It's so aggressive and it's very fun. All right, so Melmetal's ready to go. Ooh, that's always a problem. That's always a problem. So, Let's do this. Charge up. Let's retreat out. Let's go ahead and put this on there. Now, I'm always a little bit nervous whenever I go aggressive with a Magnezone because at this point, I only have 2 energy to use. So there's 2 attacks with Magnezone, and that is the trade-off. But here we are. We have the basically we're asking, do you have an evolution or do you not have an evolution? And so we'll see what DJ's got. We'll see what DJ's got. So that is 2 points for me. Awesome, awesome. Oh no, they concede. Sometimes it just doesn't come together. This deck is so aggressive. So that's 8 points for me so far. I'm putting up a strong front. You know, I think that this is a deck that is contending for being possibly one of the strongest I've ever built in this game. So we'll have to see how things truly shake out. DJ, thank you so much. That was a great game. That was excellent. Good representation on the community. I want to start being able to give community points though. So we'll see how things go. I'm going to open it up to Water and Whimsy. Do you want to come back and jump back in? Are you interested in going for another battle? I'm just leaving it open to chat just a little bit. I've got both my windows up so I can see everybody talking at this point now. And so we'll see how it goes. Creo says, bro, beat him like a YouTuber. You know, you get lucky sometimes. You do get lucky sometimes. However, I've engineered this deck for success. So I won't pat myself on the back too hard, but it's one of those things where I am pretty proud of this strategy. And so definitely was good games on DJ's part. Let me see. Okay, I'm just kind of standing by for a second. Let me see if anybody wants to jump in there. I'll give it another couple seconds before I just go ahead and queue up. I don't think that there's any like real conundrum on like not being able to go when you want to go or anything like that. I mean, honestly, if you just kind of jump in, you can jump in. But I want to kind of keep a little bit of organization to it, just so that we don't just start stepping on everybody's toes and nobody gets a chance to join in. So just jump in chat. Let me know if you want to battle, and then I'll go ahead and I'll keep you in mind whenever the time comes, and I'll hold the queue for that stuff. So let's go ahead and just refresh the battle. We're going to jump back in to see if anybody else is ready. I might grab somebody. I might not grab somebody, but we'll see. And so one thing that I can definitely request a little bit is if anybody over in Budget stream as well as my stream simultaneously. Pardon me, I had to sneeze. I would say just let me know how things are going. If we're lining up or doing anything the way we need to, I'm going to go ahead and jump into Budget stream and let him know that I am ready for. Oh no, we're going to cut the stream over here on Budgets. I need to. Let's see. I gotta log into Budget Gamers YouTube just so I can get to his stream, horizontal stream, because this is the one that I can use to actually chat with. Okay, well, you know what? I can do this on my phone. I can do this on my phone so I can keep the stream alive, and that way there's no complication in that case. Working on the tightening up all the little details and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and just open up a queue again real quick just to see how that goes. But yeah, we're gonna roll through it. We're having a good time. We're doing great. So I'm waiting for another person. Oh, hang on one second. I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I'm back. Thank you so much for being patient. Alrighty, we're waiting for another participant. Alrighty. So I'm currently staying consistent with the Skarmory deck. It's my deck of choice if I could choose one. And I feel like it's going to be pretty fun. It's a pretty fun deck. Again, if anybody's not too familiar with this deck, I have just released a video on it, and it's on my channel. So just check it out. Tell me if you like it. It features the list that we're playing today, and it's just super fun, super aggressive. Awesome. So here we go. Let's go ahead and queue up to see if anybody else is in there. All right, we found somebody. We got Jerverm. Welcome. Awesome. Oh, cool. Look at this. This is great. Look at this. My girlfriend did just drop off a couple of Naruto figurines that are just phenomenal. I'll have to post on my YouTube whenever I get the opportunity to show you all. All right, so Ponyta. I like this Ponyta. This is a great little addition to the game. I was super excited to see the additions of new Blaine style cards. Okay. Dude, yeah, Krios is going crazy right now. Like, what, bro? Yeah, if you go to Ross right now, there is some heat, dude. There is some heat at Ross and Burlington. Burlington both have really fantastic little figurines and collectibles, believe it or not. They also sell them extremely freaking cheap. Right. Bree's also just mentioning to me that if you also like One Piece is also there. I don't mean to be plugging Ross and Burlington like this, but I'm just telling you, if you want some cool figurines, no. Oh, yeah, the clothes stores. Yeah, Ross and Burlington, they have like toy sections and stuff like that. They've been turning up as far as their quality and stuff lately. All right, so we got a Magneton. We've got a full Magnezone lineup right now. I am scared. I am scared. All right, so first and foremost, why don't we're going to rock up the Magneton. I should have done that to begin with, but I was waiting to see if a Skarmory. Alrighty. Cool, so we're just trying to, strategize our wins here, get the most that we can out of it. And we'll go from there. This has been a really fun event so far. Been just having a good time battling, of course. This is one of my favorite decks, and this is a community event, so it's primarily just with community members, and that's awesome. I feel like I get some really quality games this way. Awesome. So he's getting some cards pulled out. Ooh, I like this. Some Mag Cargo action. Can pose to be a real threat. All right, so let's see how the Ponyta does. Ooh, only 10. That's okay. I think that the coin flip on Ponyta is strong, though. It's a really awesome attack. Okay. So we got the giant cape. That's awesome. I'm going to go ahead and power up this Magneton. We're making this Magnemite look a little less desirable with a Rocky helmet on it, which I'm not mad about. We're gonna giant cape the Skarmory. We're gonna charge up the Magneton, and then we're gonna attack with the Skarmory. All right, so we are closing this out. We are asking our opponent though, if they decide to attack us, can they evolve? And that's a good question. They have lots of cards in their hands, so I feel like it's slated to be that way. Alrighty. If anybody's just tuning into the stream right now, just we are collecting. Oh, I got a point for that. We are doing a community event where we're battling live on stream. Ooh, I'm burned. Okay. Ooh, can I not be burned though? Ooh, I cannot be burned. That's what's up. We're gonna save ourselves. Woo! Exciting. Okay. However, I do believe that we are sitting on some winning strats here. Alrighty. Awesome. That was a great game, Germ. I wish I could pronounce that better. Maybe it's pronounced that way. All right, so that is a point. for winning and a point for getting the second thing there. Oh, I think that I actually went 2 points. I need to go. Oh, that's good. Okay, we're good. All right. That was a good game. That was a great game. If you want to go again, I think that I'm totally free to be able to go again. I haven't seen anybody mention that they are ready for the queue, so I would say we're probably pretty safe to do so. If anybody's sitting in chat right now and they're waiting to jump into the queue, just go ahead and let me know in the chat box, just so that I can see that, and then I'll make the adjustments. So let's go ahead and just queue up for a rematch, and we'll see. Alrighty. So Krios, if you wanna look up exactly which figurines that I have, it's the combination battle figurines from Naruto. It's Sasuke and Naruto, and it's their battle scene. I believe I can't remember. It's the very first big epic battle scene before all the break and filler stuff happens, and I'm just not good at being able to regurgitate that information sometimes. So, but Krios is on it. I know he knows what I'm talking about. All right, so we are going first. I'm not mad about it. And so we're playing, we're going against, I can't remember who we're going against right now. I didn't see that on the way in. Okay, DJ's back in. Welcome, DJ. Okay, so let me do Pokeball first. Oh, I don't have the music on. Here I am thinking that we had battle music, but we don't have battle music. We can do battle music. Let me turn the music down, though. Okay, let me know if that's too loud. I don't want to be... what's up, Sean? Welcome to the stream. I've seen some of your games happening over there in budget stuff, so absolutely. And just so everybody knows, if you're watching in stream, don't forget to go over to Budget Stream. I believe that his link is in my video description. And if it's not, then I would say we'll figure it out. I'm not too sure exactly. I can put it in chat as well. I can go ahead and just put it in chat. Just trying to sort through my thoughts a little bit. Let me know in chat if my audio volumes are good, because I did just incorporate the game music. So, oh, I have a Rocky helmet. Okay, that's okay. I had all my tools, apparently. I just wasn't paying attention. All right, Dialga, Mew EX, Melmetal. I'm liking it. Do some retreating into Dialga. Do some powering up on Dialga. I'm not mad about it. Good strats altogether. Alrighty, so we have the Professor's research that we're going to use. Hopefully we can get a Magneton. There it is. Skarmory. I really wish I'd have put the Rocky helmet on the regular Skarmory. That would have just been the bee's knees. Awesome. Creo says my music is set to a good level. Perfect. Oh, I could have Pokeballed. If I Pokeballed, that would have been fine, but I don't know. Ooh, healing up. And rocking up. Dang it. Making this a little bit harder. Okay, DJ's a good player, so we'll see how this goes. I won my first game with DJ, but this is his retribution coming. Second helmet. All right. I'm undecided how I want to handle this. I am undecided. I think we just do it. I think we just go crazy. I think that's what we do. We can go crazy. We can introduce a little craziness, you know? All right, so I'm going to Pokeball just to get the next thing out. Magnemite. Excellent. And then Thunder Blast on this. We're asking the Dialga to give me 2 points if it decides to give me to attack me again. And that's what we're asking. So we'll see. It's a hard question to answer. Cyrus. Ooh. Okay, okay. Susceptible to a Cyrus. Not mad about it. I think at this point, though, I'm going to put in a Skarmory again. All right, so he is basically gonna kind of agree that the interesting. Sabrina. We welcome Sabrina. Okay, so I think I'm okay. Oh God. All right, here we go. Let's go put the Magnemite down. I can't actually. Well, I can attack. I thought that it was going to take me. I don't know. I don't know where my mind was at. Okay, so we're going to take 2 points, but we're going to take 10 or 20 damage. We're one shot right now. That's 2 points for me. Excellent. We're so far undefeated. What up, Lil B? Welcome. I see you in chat. Thanks so much for joining the stream. You want to jump in the queue a little bit? Yep. Creo says, ooh, the Valley fight. Yep, that's the one. All right, what am I going to do? I'm going to put the Magnezone out. The Magnezone is a direct threat, but Magnezone is... Look at my dog's being a little excited in the background. I'm not mad about it. Okay, so... Ooh. All right, there we go. This is the winning move. Oh. DJ got a point. Did I not give any points for anybody else that knocked my stuff before? Oh, he concedes. Okay, so I have another point for winning. Please let me know in chat if I'm not keeping points correctly. So they get a point for getting a knockout, and they get a point for winning, and so it's cumulatively from there. And so I definitely know that I haven't been keeping ass track as well as other things, but pretty much anytime a knockout happens, it's what I've been doing. Oh yeah, Lil B, I remember that 1v1. You bring in the smoke? You bring in the heat, dude? All right. Password is collab25. I'll put it in the chat just so people can see it faster. It's all one word, no uppercase. And let's get Lil B in here. Let's see how he does. Alrighty, Lil B. Let's see how it goes. I'm searching right now, just so you know. Not in Destiny 2. Right. Awesome. I'm super excited. All right, so just so you know, Lil B, there's no rush. I am searching. Alrighty. Let's see. I'm gonna do some. See if I can do something different. Interesting. If anybody wants to specifically run a mirror match with me, I do have another deck I could be interested in trying. I don't want to. Who's next after? Oh, honestly, Sean, you were supposed to be next after the last one. That's my bad. I'll say you're next, Sean. You're next. You have priority right now. Just remind me. Just make sure I'm paying attention because I don't want to forget. I was asking if anybody else was there before. Lil B was here, so we just jumped into it. All right, so I need some stuff, if I'm being honest. Magmar. We got the Skarmory. We have a tool, so that's cool. Ooh. Let's go here. I'm going to end the turn. I'm going to have to See how that goes. Alrighty, so they professor research. They're going to draw some cards. My Magnemite's in danger. Ooh, okay, okay. My Magnemite is in danger. I have to use this tool on it. I don't want it to get knocked out by a Giovanni. And then let's just go ahead and do this. It would have been greater if that was a Rocky Helmet, but that's okay. That is okay. Awesome. So here we go. We've got some stuff going on. Gonna draw some more cards. Red card. Nice. Magnezone, Magnemite, and a Professor's Research. So if I get a Magneton, I could be built pretty okay. Alrighty, so Rocky Helmet. We're still in a good spot. Let me go ahead and just send my Professor's Research first. See how that goes. We're gonna grab our Sabrina and another Magnezone. No Magneton yet. It's okay. That's okay. I am going to be putting the Magmar in a position of making a decision about how they want to save themselves. I am Cyrusable though, so you know there is that threat. And if he Cyruses me, I have to say goodbye to that Magnemite. I could have put the other Magnemite down. There's that option. So little things, you know, the little things. Oop. Okay, so we got a full back row lineup of Charmeleon, Magmar, and Ponyta right now. It's a threatening bench, if I'm being honest. All right, so how do they flip? They got one tails, one heads, and one tail. So they got one heads and two tails here. Alrighty, and let us keep going. Did I not attack on my last turn? Oh man, that's a misplay. Huge misplay. Goodness. Alrighty. Well, we're catching up on the misplays. It's okay. It happens. It happens. There's a lot to manage whenever you're streaming, if I'm being honest. Pokedex. We like some Pokedex action. I've been seeing that card resurface a little bit. I think there's a lot of power in seeing what's on the top of your deck. Oh, they're going to red card me again. Little B, I'm not offended, but you know, you can see my hand for free. Let's see how this goes. Let's see, we got a... Ooh, we got two heads and a tails. All right, all right. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so we got a Professor's Research again. Can we start getting some Magnemite evolutions? Rocky Helmet and a Magneton finally? Excellent, okay. We'll take that. Volt Charge here. Let's go ahead and just put something else on it. And then... yeah, I guess I'm just going to keep digging. You know, I would say Charizard's probably going to start doing some damage at this point. What's up, chat? How's everybody doing today? Right now we're playing a community event where if you battle me and you win, you get a point. If you get a knockout, you get a point. So the goal is to get as many points as you can. And so far, we're doing pretty okay. I'm playing a really aggressive deck, so it's one of those things where you just kind of have to kind of proactively plan against it. We're also doing it with Budget Gamer. Budget Gamer's in his own stream right now, so we're going to do 20 damage back. Okay, so there's a world where we still... okay, so community gets a point. That's excellent. Let's put this up. Okay, we just got really lucky all of a sudden. We just got really lucky. So we'll see how it goes. Let's volt charge. Let's get charged up. Let's do some Magnezone. Let's do some Giovanni. Let's put this here, and then we're going to attack with Thunder Blast. All right, so we do 120. They're going to return for 60, I believe. I think that's what Charizard does. Yep, they're going to return for 60. And he could retreat. He could retreat. I don't know. I don't know. We're in a pickle. We're in a pickle. I think, is both my Skarmory's gone? Just one Skarmory's gone. I have a Rocky Helmet down. Okay, so we're going to put Rapidash out. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Magneton, welcome. You're a welcome addition. Okay. I have to do this. And we're going to attack the Rapidash. Okay. All right. So we're having to play a really strategic game here. That's a point for me. And we'll have to see how this goes, because this is neck and neck. This is a fight. All right. So they're gonna cape up. And then Magmar's gonna do something, I think. Maybe they have an X speed. They have another Moltres. All right, I have it in my deck. I'm waiting for it. Cyrus, where you at? All right, Magnezone is here to play. All right. Let's retreat into here. I'm really not too sure how this is going to go. It could be crazy. It could be crazy. So I'm 110 HP. And I'm going to... Yeah, I'm just going to do this, I guess. This is what we can do. I think he's going to put his Moltres out. And so that's a second point for me. Excellent. Racking him up, racking him up. Okay, so Moltres is coming. I'm really looking forward. Oh, I didn't place an energy. That's my fault. That's my fault. I mean, I don't think I have it right now. I have nothing on my in my field to attack with, so. Okay, so we're playing okay. We don't need a Cyrus at this point. We're okay. All right, clawing, man. This has been a tooth and nail game. Really coming back after 2 red cards. That's a hard thing to do sometimes. I think that I got my professor's research just at the right time. Oh man! Oh wait, I'm just doing some goofy stuff. That wasn't necessary. All right, so we'll do that. We'll do Sabrina. All right, Charizard, and then we'll do that. All right, so we did get to win that one. That one's cool. Good game, Lil B. Good game. That was a tooth and nail game. Absolutely. A tooth and nail game. So 3rd point for winning, and 4th point. Oh, 3rd point to acquire, and 4th point for winning. So that's where we're at now. Get 4 points to total possibly in the game, and so we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Awesome. Alrighty, and then Sean, I am ready for you. I have not forgotten, Sean. We're right here. So, let me know when you're ready, Sean. Are you in? Okay, so I would say I know Sean's username. Perfect. Let's go ahead and do this. If I don't pull Sean's username first, then I'm gonna have to concede so that I can get to Sean. He's been waiting very patiently, and I've been really looking forward to battling him. Sean's an excellent battler, or Pokemon trainer. Is that what we're calling each other? Awesome, awesome. Cool. So if anybody's just tuning in right now, we are just kind of doing some battles. We're doing a collaboration between Budget and I. Little B, if you want to go back over, I think Little B might be going back over to Budget stream. All right. So I've got my Skarmory, and I'm going first. I have a Professor's Research. And I have a Magnemite. Okay, so we're doing okay. This is not the worst starting hand. This is not the worst starting hand. Pokeball and Magnezone. Let's go ahead and get my second basic type out of here. We got a second Magnemite. Okay, I'm not mad about it. All right, so I'm gonna rock up with that, and we'll go there. We'll do that for right now and see how it goes. Pokeball. All right. How's everybody doing? Okay, so we got some Geodude action happening. Got my second Rocky Helmet. That's awesome. Got my Giovanni and a Cyrus. Man, our supporters are coming to play today. Brother, I want to play High on Life so bad. However, I just don't have the... I don't have a system. I don't know. I have a PS4. Don't want to buy it on PS4. I don't want to play it on PC. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's a single-player game, and I want to play it on my TV. I want to play it in kind of a casual way. So I got to figure that out. But how are you liking High on Life, dude? Because I think that is a really, really cool game. When it first came out, I was super impressed. All right, so... Oh, I got to make sure I pull my my vertical chat up. If anybody's trying to get in my vertical chat, I'm just not paying attention. Oh, no one's in my vertical chat. Okay, easy enough. That'll fix that problem. Let's go ahead and put some stuff over here. Creo says, bro, it's hilarious, right? I'm watching Rick and Morty right now, season 5. That's what's up, dude. I haven't stayed up with Rick and Morty since season 3, if I'm being honest. I don't know why. I couldn't really describe the reason why. I think it's just because it's an adult animation show that's not anime, and it's not my favorite, but at the same time, it was great. I couldn't tell. I objectively like the show. I just didn't keep watching it for some reason. But he says the game is funny AF, and I agree. I agree. I'm glad you're enjoying it, though. All right, so Sean gains a point. Excellent. Good job. And I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing yet. We're going to give him that Magnemite. I'm getting pushed. All right, so Magneton comes in. That was the right decision on my part. And so this is going to take minus 30. I can't even hurt it. Dang it. I can't even hurt it. I can do this, though. I can do this, though. All right. Let's see what they do. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what they do. We'll see what they do. All right, Sean, it's back to you. You could take this Magnemite pretty easily. take that Magnemite pretty easily. And I think that he probably could even start digging into... Oh, man, it's gonna be so tough. So tough. Good job, Sean. Got yourself another point. Ooh. Man, oh man. All right. Ooh, this is dicey. I'm on edge. I'm on edge not knowing how this is gonna work out. I think this is what I'm gonna do. I mean, if we're looking at a Lucario on the other end, I think I'm toast. I think I'm toast if he's got a Lucario on the other end. And so we'll see how it goes though. So Sean has 2 points, I have 1 point. This is another fight to the bat, like fight tooth and nail. Trio says our type of humor for sure. Yeah, dude. Sometimes I don't talk like a gamer, but man, I have some old school Destiny days in me, and hey, you know, I was active during COD lobbies. I was doing that. I have gamer vocabulary. Eesh. All right, so this is our only saving grace. What can we do? So we have the Skarmory. Can we hold out? That's the real question. Creo says, haha, for sure. Yeah, I know. We're a little older. I'm 32. I think Krios is either my age or just a year younger than me. I have to remember. All right, so I got a point, and we're doing this. Hurt feelings in those lobbies, dude. Yeah, instant regret. Man, Sean, good job, dude. You got the game. You got it. All right, got his 3rd point, and he got his win point. Good job. GG's, Sean. All right, let's give our thanks. All right, and then do that. If anybody's still in chat and wants to jump into the next game, we could do that. That's totally an option. Sean, you want a rematch? No one's in the queue right now. Just kind of waiting for some feedback, see how it goes. All right. So, yeah, Sean wants to go again. We can do that again. All right. Let's see. I'll go ahead and queue up, and then we'll do that. Perfect. All right. Good luck, Sean. Let's have a good battle. Alrighty. I think we're doing a bit of a mirror. Ooh. Okay. Let's draw a basic type. Let's see what we get. Magnemite. Excellent. We want to see that. I'm going to hold off on my tool. See what I draw next turn. I can't attack this turn anyways, so whatever I get next turn would be a little bit more effective, possibly. Alrighty. Rocky Helmet making this a little... Oh, he's putting on a Skarmory. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? Is he going to do his 10 damage? There's nothing wrong with that 10 damage. He is going to do the 10. Okay. All right, Professor's Research. Let's see if we can get ourselves a better tool. Rocky Helmet and a Magnezone. We can get ourselves a better tool. All right, we are aggressing. We are aggressing. Okay. Sean, if you're in chat, let me know if you're interested in playtesting an anti-Skarmory deck, because I'm putting one together. I had an anticipation of just running into nothing but Skarmories on this on the opposite side, and so I have an anti-Skarmory deck loaded. Let me just do some stuff though. All right. Okay, so when that Skarmory comes in, I may not be able to do much with it. I think the only thing that I can do is possibly just get aggressive with my Magnezone, but we'll have to see how it goes. Wormadam. So this does 30 more damage for each head, so it'll do 50 damage. He'll flip 2 coins and do some solid damage, hopefully. All right, so how does Wormadam do? Haven't seen this card card too much. Sean's an excellent deck builder, and so from what I can tell, he's got great insight. He's got good ideas when it comes to strategy. All right, so that's 1. Oh, flip until you get tails. Oh my goodness, it's a flip until you get tails? I didn't even take that into consideration. Didn't even take that into consideration. All right, let's put our second Magnemite out. Let's do this. I'm going to take the Wormadam, and then I'm going to kind of start asking you to hit me with that Skarmory. All right, so that's 1 point for me. We're doing good here. I'm going to adjust an asset on my stream real quick. Pardon me. I just need that to be more centered. Alrighty. Excellent, excellent. Alrighty, yep. So Magneton is, we got 2 Magnetons ready to play. That's a feels good situation. We're going to retreat into this Magneton. I'm not going to give him my thing. We got 3 attacks with this Magnezone, and we're going to be able to start kind of digging. Let's see how it goes. All right, so that's a 2nd point for me. All right. Not a bad point. Not a bad point. Heatran's coming though. Heatran can outlive my 110. If I do draw my Giovanni though, I have the win condition. All right, Giant Cape didn't get the win condition like that. That's okay. All right, I guess I want to do this. Or do I? Yeah, why don't we just do this? This is okay. I'm going to Giant Cape up just to avoid myself from getting Giovanni'd. And then we'll go ahead and Thunder Blast. All right, and so we officially can, I would say, take any of the other ones if I draw a Sabrina, or if he retreats, I'm able to bring it back in. And so giant cape. Ooh, 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 ooh. And the Giovanni. I knew it was coming. Man, oh man, what a good plan. All right, just spicy. Sean says good games. Yes, good games, Sean. You got yourself another point there. Oh. Okay, that was a great game, Sean. That was a great game. If anybody else is in chat and they want to jump into the queue, oh, just let me know. And there we go. Okay. If anything, I'll tell you that this is a testament to how good that Skarmory deck that I built was. I think that there definitely is still room for personal flair. However, I've got some strong points about why the list is so airtight. If anybody goes and sees that video and has any recommendations, by all means, we can start a little conversation down there. In the comment section, I mean. Sorry. But yeah, that was cool. That was cool. Ice Cube, if you want to, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know who's in chat right now. If anybody wants to jump into. I gotta close that. Okay, we're gonna have to do. I have to take a second just to be able to kind of catch up on what's going on here. I need to let Budget know what's going on, and I just got to do that. So figuring out how to use my iPad all of a sudden. Absolutely. I am ready for a match. I am ready for the match. Alrighty. Get bad. If anybody, Sean says he'll be back. Awesome. So he's gonna go check out what's on Budget's side. Let's see how it goes. I'm waiting for somebody from Budget to come over and see me. I'm basically ready. Alrighty. Let's see if it's going. I'm waiting to see if anybody wants to jump into the queue. I'm going to go ahead and just let people know I'm ready for another one in this thing. Let's see. Just kind of standing by to see if anybody wants to jump into a game. Alrighty, let's see if anybody wants to jump into a game. I'm just I'm letting Budget's chat know what's going on. I've let his vertical know, or his horizontal know. I'm gonna go and let his vertical know. Alrighty. So just letting everybody know what's going on, telling Budget's vertical chat that I am ready for them if they are ready for me, and we'll see how it goes. I really... Yep, just standing by. I might be able to just kind of jump into a just a random battle just to give some content, so I'm not just like sitting and stuff. Let me see. I've got some friends here that want to be friends. Absolutely. Lil B wants to be a friend. I'll be friends with Lil B. All right. So if anybody wants to jump into a battle, I would be ready. My password is going to be posted. I'll post my password here. Let's see. The password is... So... Excellent. All right, so I'm ready. I'm basically queuing back up again just to kind of see what the thing is. Let's see. I'm gonna do a new text source. I'm gonna create something a little bit on the fly. Awesome. So we're doing 50% on this. All right, so I'm just gonna try that out. So I'm doing that, and then I'm also going to create another asset over here. Why don't I go ahead and search up, and we'll just kind of... add existing. Okay. Excellent. So I'm just putting in my other password here, just so people see it. Excellent. Unable to find an opponent for right now. I am just kind of... We're trying to see exactly if anyone's ready. Oh, not yet. Hey, what's going on, chat? I see the numbers just kind of popped up. How are you all doing? Thank you so much for tuning in into the stream. Right now, we're doing a collaboration event with Budget Gamer. If you're here to jump into my queue, the password right now is collab25, and we're just gonna do the best that we can, really. So. I've been keeping track of the points on screen, so if you wanted to see exactly how that's going, we're just kind of just jumping in. Just let me know who is here to battle, and then I will make sure I develop a concise list so that I don't skip anybody or overlook anyone. So in order to claim a point, you have to win the game. Not win the game. You have to claim a point, get a knockout. That's how you get points, essentially. And you get an additional point for winning the whole battle. So you have a total of 4 points to be able to acquire, and then you can, that's how it's going. And so we're going back and forth. I've played, I guess, about, according to the points right now, they're a little bit lopsided. I'm not talking about like numbers wise, but as far as like how many games that I played, you know, I've won some in one knockout, I've won some in 2 knockouts, so it hasn't been a clean 3-point knockout game every single time. So, you know, we're just working on that. I have updated the password, so I think I just want to, I'm going to come over here and just move this a little bit so that it can be just a little bit off the wall, I think. And then there's that. So I wonder if that looks better. So I think I'm just making a couple of adjustments just to make sure that things are formatted the way that I want them to be. It's not quite far enough. All right, maybe that's better. Yeah, that looks much better. Okay, just kind of keeping track of on some of my own devices and stuff. Awesome. Okay, so okay, so we got it. We got somebody. All right, so Lil B is back. Welcome, Lil B. Here we go. Let's do that for right now, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna try and see how it goes. Okay. So we're going again. I am going second. That's exciting. Now, can I get devious and get my get a little bit of some action here? I don't know. If I can get a Giovanni, we can be in a little bit of some trouble. All right, Pokeball coming in hot. Red card immediately. Nice. Vendy, not only that, but there's 2 red cards in a row. There's you said no, you don't get to have the professor's research. Goodness. All right. Well, I still got a professor's research and a tool. At least I don't have to worry about red cards anymore in the game. Maybe Mars, but shoot. Let's see. Yeah, so Vendy, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the streams. Thank you so much for joining in. There is absolutely no eliminations. You can keep going back to back if you want to. Right now, my queue is fairly empty. So I would say you're kind of safe just to be able to do what you want to do. But I would say after Lil B is B-Wake right now. We'll be able to actually get you in the queue, and you'll be next. So the event has been pretty fun so far. I've had a great time just kind of with everybody and just enjoying the battles and whatnot. Everybody's got some great strategies. The games that I've lost were extremely awesome. They were very neck and neck, and so I just feel like we're getting some good battles right now. How are you doing, Vendy, though? Let me know what's your take on the whole event so far. Oof. Just trying to get as much damage in as possible. I would be in the same boat. All right, so we do get to have our Magneton. And then I'm going to power up a Magneton again. Let's do a Metal Arms. We'll take this Rapidash and see what they can do next. Creo says he's jealous of my Pokemats. Absolutely, dude. I appreciate I appreciate it, man. The B-Wake's got the Chimchar on right now, which I think is pretty cool. That's a really awesome looking map. And then I've got the Mewtwo, of course, for Dead Mewtwo. Absolutely. Vendy says, I always appreciate Yin's adding some content to a great game that needs more content. Absolutely. Yeah, here we are just trying to create some events, some like just spice, you know. It's a bit stale out there. I wish there was more entertainment value from the game besides just battling and collecting cards, right? Like that's the big thing. But what I'm talking about, like, they could come up with more interesting missions. They could come up with some more things that are fun for the most part, I guess, or just kind of push the envelope a little bit further. And they haven't done that so far, to the greatest degree from what I can tell. But okay, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna hit this one more time. So I do have a point for getting that claim there. Yeah, missions, modes, anything. I totally agree, Vendy. I think that that's something that, like, I mean, like, give us an actual no EX mode. Wouldn't that be great? Give us an actual, like, maybe a ranked mode or something kind of like that, so that we don't have to worry about just consistency problems if we're just deck building or desting and stuff. I don't know. I'm thinking things like that. I think that also the PvE could be something a little bit more interesting. You know, I don't mind the difficulty and progression there, but like, I mean, I'm just going to use another game for an example, and I'm not trying to just plug them for random purposes, but Clash of Clans has a really excellent PvP and PvE, and I think that there could be something to be said about that. Like, what's stopping us from going to different gyms? And that's literally just this. You just copy and paste the goblin farm thing into this game. What's stopping them from doing that? That's such a cool little way of doing stuff. All right, let's retreat into this. I'm gonna Magna Zone up. Let's put my energy back here again, and we're gonna clear out that Moltres. This is gonna be the game-winning points for me, but that was an excellent game, Lil B. That was an excellent game. Good games, good games. GG's, as some say. Alrighty. And so in that case, you know, Vendy, I'm ready. You're next in line. Lil B, unfortunately, if you want to jump back in the queue, you have to be out of after Vendy. But I don't want to deter you. If you want to go back over to Budget Stream and kind of see if you can get another battle in there, that's totally fine as well. So Vendy says he 100% agrees with my commentary on just the missions and stuff like that. Unite has been really fun. I've held off from that game until Bud started streaming it. Not only that, but Bud invited me to kind of start doing some collaborations inside the Unite as well. I haven't opened the game up, but I am interested in doing that. I would say anything that can kind of diversify my content just a little bit, or just, you know, see what other demographics I can reach. I'm interested in seeing that kind of stuff. Pokemon has been a long time, you know, piece of my childhood. I grew up with this. I was there day one whenever Pokemon dropped, and that was exciting. And so overall, I've been pretty impressed. Wendigo. You know what? It's all making sense to me. Wendigo. All right, not Vendy. I'm just over here, just special sometimes. All right. Wendigo, best of luck. This has been a pretty crazy little event. You know, we're doing some, we're keeping track, and at the end of it, you know, we're going to be able to state, you know, whether the community wins or whether the YouTubers win or VTubers win. I think that this has just been a really awesome kind of just fun little thing. Misdreavus. I like the Misdreavus. I haven't put a solid deck together yet with Miss Magius or anything like that, but I think that as soon as we get this next mini set, I think they're going to complement some of these Pokemon inside here. I've seen some leaks. I couldn't tell you if it's what's going to work, what's not going to work. Dang, what is going on with that? All right, well, rocking up a little bit since I can't do anything. And then we'll ram. We got to flip a coin. If it's heads, the attack goes through. If it's tails, the attack does not go through. I think that's how confusion works. And so, alrighty. I didn't mention it before Wendigo, but I would say any of course, if for me on my side of the collaboration, I'm not putting any limitations on running a budget deck or anything like that. You could play whatever you want, with the exception of trying to be a little bit kind to me about the red card in Mars. You have that instant access to seeing my hand and stuff like that, so it's just a little bit more competitive if we just try to exclude that. But you know, I wouldn't sit here and say that I'm going to be offended if you just come over here and do it. I'm used to working around those kinds of things. So let's do the Magnum. Let's get another Magnemite. Why don't we get another Magnemite? Ice Cube's in the chat. What's up, Ice Cube? Hello. welcome. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Are you interested in joining the queue? You can be right after Wendigo right now. All right, rocking up. We're going to rock up. And then we're still waiting on a Magneton. That's what we're waiting on. Awesome. So we're going to clear the Misdreavus. It's a little unfortunate. You know, I like to see our Pokemon live long enough. However, I think that my specific strategy is to really mitigate that. I want to do this as fast as possible, essentially. And so that's the strategy of this deck. And so, absolutely, we got some giant cape action. They'll be able to survive a couple hits. As if they decide not to attack me. They should probably not attack me in that case. Unfortunate. Dang it. It happens sometimes. I still don't have a Magneton. We're gonna do this. We'll go ahead and dig in. So I have 1 point, and I have another point now. So we've got 2 points this game so far. Wendigo's putting up a strong fight, but however, he's not drawing the best right now, and that's so unfortunate. Wendigo, I highly encourage you to come back just to be able to... excellent. Got me a Sabrina. We're going to give you this, though. I highly encourage coming back, or at least jumping back into the queue, just so that... just so that we can, redemption. I want you to be able to redeem yourself. I don't think that, like, I mean, me winning is, well, at the very end, somebody's got to lose. So it's a 1v1 game. Someone's got to lose. But, all right, so that's 2 more points for me. Good game, Wendigo. Please come back. We're going to do this again. I want to keep battling. That was not bad. And not to mention that I love Togekiss as a card, and I'd love to see how your deck works. Terrible hand, Wendigo. Yes, dude. I would say stay in, GG, stay in chat. Let's get you back in here. I think Ice Cube is ready to come in, and we'll do this. And if not only that, but if you do want to go back over to Budget Stream, just let me just come back. I would say within about 5 minutes or so, and we'll get going. Alrighty, so Ice Cube, I am ready for you. Let's do this thing. I don't think I've ever battled Ice Cube before. I've never battled Wendigo before, but I'm definitely interested in everything that's going on right now. Wendigo, if you're still in chat, I have just put a video out on the deck that I'm running right now. If it seems interesting at all, I think that Skarmory Magnezone maybe today is a little bit stale compared to like 4 or 5 days ago, but in general, the deck that I just put together is so consistent, it's so strong, and it showcased some really great strategies and wins in that video. So if you want to, if it sounds interesting, by all means, let me know how you like it by just in the comment section. We can always talk about it there, or you know, if you come back into the chat, we can always do this here too. So. Alrighty. Brios says, bro, I'm seeing it in action. It's hot. Absolutely. So, like, I mean, at the very least, what I will say is that the points displayed, pretty accurate. I've gotten knockouts and wins with this deck, and so have the viewers. They've gotten knockouts and wins with their decks. And so the thing is just that my deck plays extremely aggressive, and so I'm trying to again stop that from happening. I'm trying to stop a wall. I'm trying to stop the build up if it's possible. And not only that, but this deck specifically, I think is going to change the landscape of Pokemon Pocket for a little bit of time to come. And so if anybody is searching, let's go ahead and jump into the search. I see the chat just went up by another digit. So if you're here and you want to battle, I'm searching. Password is collab25. So let me know if that's something that you're ready to do. I'm gonna go ahead and visualize the vertical password just so people can see that. I'm gonna go in there, let people know I'm ready for another one. Creo says bold statements, and it lives up to the words. Absolutely. Thank you. I appreciate that feedback. I take a lot of pride in some of the decks that I build, especially whenever I have, like, you know, there's so much information out there. I can only imagine that, you know, there's crossover and stuff like that, but having an original feeling deck, that's super is prestigious in my eyes. Alrighty, so if Ice Cube is here, I'm gonna go ahead and just queue back up again. We're just waiting. We're waiting to kind of get things together. Awesome. So yeah, Lil B is here. Lil B is here. I haven't. Oh, Lil B. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to. Ice Cube was in the queue. I'm gonna have to close out for right now until Ice Cube is ready. Password is on the chat. Password is collab25, all one word, all lowercase. Password is that. Lil B, I would say I encourage you to stick around because my queue is fairly empty. You can definitely get into the next game, and I've been enjoying our battles, so I would say let's do it. My game's hanging up. I don't know if it's gonna be a problem or not. Sometimes it can be a little bit of a thing. We'll have to wait and see. Sometimes if I have to restart the game, like, I close the app and reopen the app and stuff like that, it's just going to look weird for a second. So if I have to do that, I can do that. I might just go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, so they ended up closing out as well. Okay, that won't count as far as the points go. I'm not gonna count that. Still get a thanks though, Lil B. Still get a thanks. Alrighty. All right. So yes, Ice Cube. Password's collab25. Let's go ahead and get going. Ooh. Shinigami. Ice Cube, is that you, Shinigami? I won't be able to tell you my first and last name though. That's really what it comes down to. All right, let's do some stuff. I feel like Shinigami's got some, or Ice Cube, maybe Ice Cube. I think Shinigami's got some anti-Skarmory, anti-Magnezone tech going. I built a anti-Skarmory deck. If I was just gonna see nothing but Skarmories like mirror matches and stuff like that, then I would have switched over to a different deck. But however, I'm keeping things consistent. We're staying true. Right now, we're about an hour and 40 minutes into the stream, so I might be taking a break here in a little bit, depending on how the queue goes. I'm not going to cut anybody off if anybody's waiting, so I would say just please shout out in the chat. Let me know when you're ready to jump into the queue, and then I'll be here for you. All right, so Professor's Research and Cyrus. Can I? I really do. I really want to see it. Let's put the Magnemite back in and see if we can get an evolution of it. Got a Magnezone. All right, well, we're halfway there, or 2/3 of the way there. All right, so we're putting that out. Put this out, and we'll go ahead and jump into that. Ice Cube, how are you doing, man? Are you having a good day? Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. All right, so Pokeball. I'm just gonna move this up just a little bit onto my shirt on my stream, just so that it's a bit more visible. That way, it's not as confusing. Possibly, there's a lot of information in text right around my face, so I think that it can kind of look a little bit samey. All right, let's do some of this action. I have to say goodbye to my my Skarmory next turn. That's what's gonna happen. I've got to say goodbye, unfortunately. What's up, chat? How's everybody doing? Let me know if you want to jump into the queue. Right now, we're doing a VTuber collaboration between Budget Gamer and I. Budget's stream is to my left, and we're basically just battling the community. And whoever can accumulate the most points, you get a point for each knockout that you get. And so I have 1 extra point now. That didn't calculate, but I got 1 extra point now. And so does the viewers. They got 7. And we're just doing, we're just going back to back. You know, we're just trying to see how much. I'm gonna give him Skarmory. I gotta give him Skarmory. Tool, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Okay. And then Metal Arms onto the Marshadow. Even if he does the potion, maybe 2 potions can get him out of the trouble, though. Oof. I really want a Magneton. That's what I want. I have 9 cards in the deck. 2 of them are Magneton, which means that I have about a little bit more, about probably like a 57, 60% chance of getting a Magnet. Well, not getting a Magneton, but sorry, let me do that math a little better. 2 cards divided by 9. Yeah, it's not the best, but didn't get it. So there's that. No. I need that Marshadow. All right, so Marshadow. Awesome. So there's that. Woo-wee. Okay, so I got another point there. Got another point there. So we'll see how this goes. I think Budget's going to take a brief break. So if anybody is just tuning in, oh come on, oh come on. All right, so I can do 50. All right, we are gonna have to do something. We're gonna have to do something here, and so I don't know what it's gonna be, but good luck. Good luck to myself. Good luck to Shinigami. This is just we're trying to see what kind of game we're playing here. This is neck and neck. I can see that Shinigami's like evolutions of their fossils are not coming through. So he's going to claim his second point, I do believe. And if he does that, oof. Shinigami, good game. This is a good game, dude. I think that this is gonna be my game-winning kind of hand here, though. So I'm just gonna push it. It's just gonna be that. That was a great game, Sean. Good game. Or Shinigami. I say Sean. Shinigami. Ice Cube, I certainly appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming through on the stream. If anybody's still in the chat right now and they want to jump back into the queue, I'm pretty much there. Well, you know what? What time is it right now? It's 2:47 for me here in Texas. I'm actually going to take just a brief break. I'm going to get something to drink. Yes, good game, Sean. Great games, dude. I certainly appreciate you. I want you to jump back in the queue if you want to, but I'm just going to take like a 1-minute break, get a glass of water, walk around for a second, and then I'll be right back. here we go. We're back. We're back. Thank you so much for being patient. I really appreciate you all. Got a little break. Got a little water. Got a little coffee. I got a little bathroom break. You know, I gotta say hello to the pup and the cat and my girlfriend. And so here we are. We're back into this. So if anybody is ready to go ahead and do this, I'm pretty much ready. Let me. All right, I'm ready now. If anybody is in the queue, anybody wants to jump into the queue, Water and Whimsy, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. I just got back. If you're still in here, do you want to battle? Do you want to get it? You want to get a little rematch in, man? I see both of us are kind of sitting in the queue right now. We're just kind of waiting to see what's going on. Oh, gotcha. No, yeah. Okay, Water and Whimsy. I get it. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. I'm putting it all together now. So as far as right now, I am. I'm just kind of standing by. I don't have any more viewers right now that are interested in collaborating or interested in doing the battles or anything. And so if all of your viewers are gone for right now, then I think that's fine. You know, I think it could be at the very least a decent place to possibly call it. That was about 2 hours in, and that's not a bad duration. And so, tell me what you think. What do you feel? I'm totally open to either kind of stand by for a little bit longer and see how it goes, or we can kind of we can divide and conquer, however we'd like to do it. So I'm just standing by for Water and Whimsy's response. Awesome. So he says, yep, views are low. We can go ahead and call it. I think that's totally fine. I think this is an excellent little stream. I did see a couple little numbers go up and stuff like that. So if anybody just jumps in and is like, hey, I'm ready to battle. Who's doing it? Let's go. Let's do it. But Creo says, yeah, it was a good long stream. Absolutely. And it says it went a lot smoother, and so that's excellent. I like that feedback. I'm getting better at streaming, and so if Budget's going to go ahead and call it, I'll go ahead and start doing wrapping up on my side of things, and then we'll just go ahead and we'll do it there. Alrighty, well, let's do. I don't think I actually have like an intro thing in here anymore, so I guess this is the screen that we're going to be using. Thank you all so much for being Thank you so much for being a part of my stream. I really do appreciate all of your attention and your participation. I think this is an extremely fun kind of thing. I'm just doing some math over here, so I'm looking at budget stuff, and I'm going to be updating some of the points overall for the total collaboration. So it looks like we got 32 plus 18. That's going to be a total of 50 points for the VTubers. I'm just going to update that now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so 2, 3, 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Awesome. So that is 50 even there, and then we're going to be doing the updating the viewer wins, and so that's 15 plus 8. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So that ended up being a total score of 50 to 23, and that is so awesome. I mean, however, I would say I really appreciate the participation. I really appreciate the sportsmanship. You know, it's good. Like, we're all good sports here. Somebody's got to lose, and I think just losing gracefully is probably the most probably the most fun way to do things. We can get in our feelings sometimes, but however, I do feel like that losing gracefully is a little bit more of a prestigious thing to do. Nonetheless, if we're going to be doing this again, we're going to keep building on this kind of idea. I think that actually hosting tournaments is something that we're going to be branching into. And so as, you know, Budget and I are kind of talking about that whole thing, we're going to make the best of what we can do. So definitely let me know what you all would want to see as far as collaboration, what you'd like to see as far as community events wise, and then we'll go forward. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you all again. I want you to all have a safe and blessed day. My name is Dad Mewtwo. Bye-bye.